In the currency quadrant today, taking a look at the December British pound, which had a very weak close. We closed very near to the low print today. 132.09 was that low. That was down almost 2/3 of 1%. We ended up finishing the day down about 1/2 of 1%. And that's the worst day for the British pound since November 10th. It's now down 8 of the last 10 sessions. It was pretty much a straight down day. We were up about 1/10 of 1% at 133.12 at one point, but the rest of the day was pretty weak. Now, we had a speech by policymaker Michael Saunders from the Bank of England, and he said he may hold off on voting for a rate hike. Now, that's a big deal because at the last meeting he voted for a rate hike. He's a well-known hawk, but he's talking about the Omicron variant and says that we need more data before he would support a rate hike again. So that's kind of a big flip, and that helped with that excess move down, finishing toward the close that we saw earlier today. And then we also got some UK data today. The market and composite services, PMI, both missed by 1/10 of 1% on expectations, but probably more importantly, they both came in lower than the last reading. Composite came out at 57.6 versus expectations of 58.6, and a last of 57.8. So again, lower than expectations and lower than the last. And then services 58.5 versus 58.6, and a last of 59.1. Those are still very decent numbers in terms of the advanced decline metric being 50, but they're weaker than expected and weaker than the last, along with the issues of the lockdowns, the travel bans, and obviously the policymakers concerned with the Omicron variant put the pound in a very weak trajectory for most of the day. Again, down 8 of the last 10 sessions, down its second consecutive week in a row.